Hey guys, I'm Louis and welcome to my latest video. So basically guys, I wasn't really going to upload footage of this now. Obviously, I'll start at the beginning. Basically, the Star Wars Battlefront beta came out a couple of days ago. I've been playing it sort of on and off. Like, I've not played it really intensively, but I've played it enough to sort of give myself a impression of what the game's going to be like. Now obviously it's only a beta, the game's not fully finished yet, but what I've seen of it so far, it seems like a pretty boss game. So basically I was playing this on my PS4 and I accidentally hit the share button on the controller, and normally I don't use it because it's really like, it's difficult to know when it's starting and that sort of thing, and it's just weird. Like, I think they should have literally just had a thing where you could just set it recording and then obviously stop when you want, and you can only record up to 15 minutes, so it's a bit like crap. Like, I definitely can't use it to record like Ultimate Team games when I'm going to do my Ultimate Team series. So I'm going to have to wait until I can get an Elgato to do that, and just so I can record it properly. But basically I managed to get a decent clip of me playing Battlefront essentially, and I just thought I'd upload it with a commentary of just me talking through what the game's like. It's not a live comm, this is just me talking here right now, and obviously I've already got the footage before this video, but I just thought it's better to do it. And I was going to do face cam, but my room's a literal mess. Like, you don't want to see that shit. So at the minute it's gonna have to be just like just a commentary really. When I first downloaded the beta, I was really excited. Obviously we hadn't had a new Battlefront game, well, not a new proper one, since like Battlefront 2 obviously in about 2007, so it's been about 8 years if my maths is correct. Yeah, it's been that long, and I've been waiting that long for this game to come out, and it finally came. Well, I finally could get my hands on it and play it properly for myself, and I was blown away by it. I just love how sort of it sort of feels like Battlefield, but it's definitely not just a reskin. It's definitely sort of its own game. It's very different from the older Battlefronts, but also it seems sort of similar in the way that you sort of go about the game, really. Like the way you always sort of, you're going after vehicles, and yeah, they've changed the way you can get vehicles and that sort of thing, but you're going after objectives, you're sort of locking things down, you're defending stuff, you're protecting stuff, or you're trying to like attack things and try and, it's kind of just like I guess just like an objective sort of. It's like search and destroy sort of, or from Call of Duty, you know. One team's trying to sort of defend something, the other team's trying to attack it, or trying to arm something, or destroy something like that. And I just really like how the game plays and feels, and I definitely think that they, EA like DICE wanted their own sort of version of Battlefront. They wanted their own sort of, they wanted to make it their own. They didn't just want to update the graphics of Battlefront 2. They just wanted to bring out their own game, their own Star Wars experience, and that's what I think it is. It's a very big Star Wars experience. It makes me feel like I'm in the middle of a battle. Like, obviously the thing that I play most is Walker Assault, which you can see in the gameplay right now, is the fact that it's Hoth. You're in the Battle of Hoth. You're either the rebels who are trying to protect Echo Base and the shield generator and all that sort of stuff, and then you've also got the Imperials coming in with the AT-ATs, you know, coming to try and destroy the shield generator, and it just feels like a really sort of, it's an iconic moment from the Star Wars from the Star Wars history. And I'm also looking forward to playing playing Endor as well, because obviously the Battle of Endor is a major Star Wars battle, and I'm also looking forward to the other sort of new maps, and we're going to be getting DLC and that sort of thing. I expect there to be some Clone Wars stuff in there at some point. It's not everyone's cup of tea, not for these sort of the Star Wars like purists, I guess you could say, but from my perspective, and from a lot of people that I know, a lot of people my age who love the prequels, they're looking forward to that stuff. But as I say, the game is definitely not finished. It's nowhere near. It's so buggy. It's quite a lot of lag. There's a few things that they need to work out of it, and it just feels a bit sort of, it doesn't feel very balanced at the moment. But I think once the game finally comes out, they'll have fixed that problem, and hopefully it'll be as perfect as it possibly can be. And obviously we're going to get the Battle of Jakku DLC as well for free, which I'm really looking forward to, because obviously it's going to bridge the gap between episode 6 and episode 7. And man, just Disney in general are going to be making so much money from Star Wars over the next couple of months, with Battlefront coming out, and then obviously the Battle of Jakku, which is going to be free, but it's going to build up hype for episode 7, which is going to make even more people go see that movie. And it's just going to sort of, basically, if you work for Disney, like if you're like one of the top people in Disney, you're going to be getting a lot of dollar from this sort of period, and it's just not going to stop. And I'm really excited for Star Wars to fully come back, because we've kind of had a break from it for a couple of years. I mean, obviously we have Star Wars: The Clone Wars, but since then there's not really been that much sort of Star Wars stuff. And then obviously we've got episode 7 like announced and all that, and Battlefront and all the Star Wars games that's going to be being made. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. The only annoying thing about the recording is literally I found the hero pickup, the like hero power up, and essentially as soon as I like did it to become Darth Vader, I started walking forward and bang, it cuts out. And I was just really sort of like I was just like, man, like I could have showed you guys the hero gameplay, but the hero gameplay is very good. It's not too sort of overpowered. Like, you can defeat the heroes if you sort of go in a group of them and sort of assess your way into sort of dealing with them. But if you just run straight at them, they're just going to kill you with a lightsaber. Or obviously there's like Boba Fett and that, but only on the demo there's only Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader that I think. I'm not sure if on Solus there's a drop zone mode. I haven't really played that, so I'm not really sure how if there's any different heroes or villains on that. I think I'm going to play it a bit more, because I'm recording this it's about 11:30, and this is the last day of the beta, I think. It's Saturday today, but you'll probably be watching this on Sunday or Monday. It depends when I get around to editing and uploading the video. But this is the last day of the beta, so I'm going to try and make the most of it and play it a little bit more. If I get any more cool clips or any bits I think that I should show you guys, just with any game in general, I'll definitely upload it, do a commentary. I'm kind of want to really get into sort of just talking about a topic over a game. Like, the topic doesn't necessarily have to relate to the game, but you know, that kind of helps. But anyway guys, I'm going to stop rambling. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Comment on what you think of the Star Wars Battlefront beta, if you've played it, or if you haven't played it and you've just been watching people play it on YouTube or on Twitch, that sort of thing. Let me know how you're finding it. Subscribe if you enjoy my content in general, and I'll see you next time guys. Take care.